Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today's video is 5 PlayStation 5 games that are the most expensive, and they're probably going to get even more expensive considering Sony's recent announcement of going all digital by 2028. So if you have a PlayStation 5 or you have money to spend, these are the most expensive disc games that you can purchase for the PlayStation 5 as of August 2026. So let's get into the list. Number 5. A Plague Tale Requiem Collector's Edition. All of these are collector's editions, and I've personally played A Plague Tale Requiem. It's an awesome game. So if you haven't had the chance to play it, I recommend you play it, whether you play it on Xbox or PlayStation. It's on both. However, the collector's edition has a retail around about £510 in the UK in the secondary market, which is a lot for a game, considering most base games are roughly £70 these days. Again, Plague Tale Requiem is amazing. I'll leave a link to my gaming channel where I played through the entirety of A Plague Tale Requiem on Xbox, because it was available on Game Pass. I have no idea if it is now, but it was. So I've done that. I've played it. Okay, moving on to number 4. Number 4, and I hope I pronounced this right, Black Myth Wukong. I have no idea how to pronounce that last word. I think it's Wukong or Wukang. Either way, this is another collector's edition. Never played Black Myth. No idea anything about it. Zero clue. But it retails on the secondary market in the UK for about £738. Coming in at number 3 is another game I've never played. I've heard of it, but I've never played it, and it is Clair Obscur or Clore Obscure Collector's Edition. Clair Obscure Expedition 33 Collector's Edition. Again, I don't know what it is. All I know is it's expensive, as it retails for roughly £879 on the second hand market. Number 2 is another game that I actually really love and I own. I have it on, I think I've got it on Xbox. I'm sure I have it on Xbox. I have all the FromSoft games, but this one is Elden Ring, the Collector's Edition. Now, if you don't know what Elden Ring is, it's the latest in the FromSoft games. Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Demon Souls. I've never played Demon Souls, but I've played all the other games in the list, including Bloodborne. It's awesome. As well as Elden Ring. However, I would not pay this much for a FromSoft game. And I probably paid enough in sanity playing those games than in actual money. As the Elden Ring Collector's Edition on PlayStation comes in at roughly £921 on the second-hand market. It has such a high sort of pay bracket because of the fact that it has it has a reproduction helmet and it has a pretty awesome statue, which, if editing me remembers, they throw pictures of up next to my head. And once again, let me know if you prefer to have the cool green screen, which I hope will be, if I get it to work, will be an awesome sort of picture frame with my symbol in it. If I didn't get it to work, then you're seeing another green screen. Let me know if you prefer me to try and get that to work, or if You would maybe rather I just did away with the background entirely, because I'm recording in a slightly different position, which may let me just get rid of the green screen at some point in the future with a bit tidying up. Moving on to number 1, another game that I have played, as it's another one. This one is similar. It's not made by FromSoft, but it's sort of in the FromSoft vein again, and that is Star Wars Jedi Survivor Collector's Edition for the PlayStation. It's Dark Souls in space. If you've never played it, it's as hard as Dark Souls, but with a Star Wars flair to it. But this one had a limited run, and that's what makes this one the most expensive on PlayStation, as it can retail on the secondary market, depending on the quality of it, from £1,200 to £1,300. If you have enough to spend 1,300 quid on a single collector's edition, you have too much money. Yeah, you've got too much money. If you've got 1,300 quid to spend on a game, just buy a Steam machine. Just buy a Steam machine. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this list. And if you haven't done it already, hit the subscribe button, consider liking this video. And you may not be able to afford one of these, or you may not want to spend this amount of money on any game. I wouldn't buy any of these, although I have played the base games of most of these. I would not pay for the collector's edition. But as always, check out the links in the description. One is for Strathcam Hospice, an amazing charity that provides palliative care and support for their families for things like Neuroborrel's disease, heart disease, all things like that. There is a live auction every single Sunday. You may hear and see me on those live streams. Yeah, it's random items, everything is donated, and it goes to a great charity. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of either the green sheet or the image I have planned to try and put up on here, or if I should just try and figure out a way of getting rid of the green screen entirely. I'll be kind of sad if I have to get rid of the green screen, but it's a hell of a lot less work. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.